Hi, I want to start with saying thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. I know it's not that much, but it really means a lot to me, and I'm not even, like, I know it's a cliche, but it actually does, because if it weren't for the fact that I've got so many subscribers, I would have dropped this game a very long time ago, and probably shut myself up in my room, and then watch anime all day, and become nothing. So, thank you for saving me from that. So, on to the questions. We have the first one. We have, are you a virgin? Okay, so we're off to a great start, and I don't think I really need to answer this. This isn't fucking truth or dare, but I play Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 and make videos of that all day. What do you think? Who is best pony? Definitely gonna go with Colgate. And the meaning of life? Well, to be very honest, my opinion on the meaning of life is there is no meaning of life. Life is useless. Life itself is just, it came about by evolution, I guess. Oh, how, in whatever way, like, I don't even care how life actually came into existence. It's useless anyway, because anything we'll ever do, or we'll even think of doing, it's gonna be obliterated by the grand scheme of the universe things anyway, and we can't even be sure that life even exists the way that we know it does. So, all I can say is just don't give a crap about that and just live your life as you want and have loads of fun, because that's probably the only thing you can really do. And how much YouTube money do you make? Well, I can't give an exact answer to that, but I can say YouTube money! YouTube money! Do you smoke weed every day? No, obviously not. It's not a good idea to smoke weed every day. If you do, you're probably addicted, and it's not healthy, and it is addictive, unlike many people think, so don't do it. Why do you choose Rollercoaster Tycoon? I don't know, it probably chose me. I don't really know. I just like playing it. Now, if you're talking about why I choose to upload Rollercoaster Tycoon videos and not anything else, since I did play a lot of SimCity and a lot of Minecraft and such games in my life, I just haven't ever made videos of them because I simply feel like I don't have anything unique to offer in those games. So, yeah, I just want to make, well, videos that I think I have something to give that others may not have. So that's why I'm only uploading Rollercoaster Tycoon Let's Plays at the moment. Now, favorite RCT3 YouTuber that's either inactive or active, most likely N7. Simply because he's made my favorite RCT3 roller coaster ever, Nero. He's made awesome custom scenery and his stuff is just amazing. Though, to be fair, JRCH is a very close second with Armpotzer. And when it comes to Let's Plays, Fluxtrans is the best. Okay, name 3 things that you like and hate about the Netherlands. Let's see, I really like the candies and cookies and all that. And probably also the fact that you can pretty much ride your bike everywhere. That's awesome. Like, why is the rest of the world not doing that? Also, the fact that it pretty much made everything legal that the rest of the world hasn't. Like, weed, abortions, gay marriage, prostitution. Everyone should just decide for themselves what they want to do. Now, there are some things that I hate about the Netherlands, yeah. The entire idea of taking a plot of land that's underneath sea level, and then build cities on it, and then go apeshit when it turns out that the entire country floods. Like, holy shit, what did you expect? And just the fact that people just keep living here. And then there's the fact that Dutch people, as soon as anybody in the world notices the fact that Holland exists, or the Netherlands rather, that it exists, they just go apeshit and think they're famous or something. Everyone's just so nationalistic. Now let's see, your luck's in a room with Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj. You have 2 bullets, holy fucking shit, and a gun. Who do you shoot? Obviously myself. The question's Ruffle. Do you like bananas? Yeah, bananas are pretty cool. Now, if you were on a laptop, what weed would you smoke when jerking off to Miley Cyrus? This is very inappropriate, but let's see, when's the next time you're gonna... No, cut it off. Now, can you make a list of all the mods you use? Not really, but I've re-uploaded my style theme, so if you want to get all of the mods that I'm using, you can go to my About page and download it. So, let's see, if you could pick one thing, what would be your dream feature in RCT World? An undo button, that'd be amazing. Now, a couple of questions. What do you expect of Rollercoaster Tycoon World? I don't exactly know. I think it's going to be pretty cool, but I don't think it's really going to replace Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. unless it's going to feature the custom scenery. The best roller coaster I've been on in real life is the Wild Mouse in Drivli. Awesome. Efteling has a new coaster under construction and blah 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 blah. What do you think of that? It's pretty cool. Finally some decent rides in the Netherlands, I guess. My favorite park global that I would like to visit is probably Europa Park or some Disneyland. Or Disneyland in Hong Kong actually would also be amazing. Favorite amusement park? Yeah, like I just said, Disneyland Hong Kong is actually probably my favorite. And I would rather have a cure for Ebola because I'm secretly kind of scared of it. And no face cum. Do you like the name? No, I actually don't like my own name. It's just the way it's pronounced, the fact that it's French. Sorry, French people, but holy shit, I don't really like my name. So, yeah. Do my classmates know that I'm a YouTube legend? Okay, first of all, I'm not a YouTube legend, and second, yeah, they know. I remember that we had a barbecue when this came out, and everyone was drunk, and they all went, yeah, YouTube money, and they kept asking me how much money I was earning, and that was hella annoying. Any idea when Noscope 3 is coming out? Soon, I'm working on it, but at a very, very slow pace, because I'm not that motivated. And I did make a Slenderman the ride, but a Five Nights at Freddy's is never going to happen, because Slenderman the ride really, really sucked, honestly. Let's see, when you do custom scenery, what Windows system do you run? Well, regardless of what custom scenery I use Windows 7. So I guess that's that. My biggest hope for RCT World, like I said, is Undo Button. Also, the graphics need to be good. How did I get into Rollercoaster Tycoon and the whole YouTube thing? Well, I played a lot of Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and 2 in my childhood, so I moved on to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 as soon as it came out, and I think I got into the YouTube thing because of some people on Facebook, and also watching videos from Men on a Mission 1, 2, 3 and Murph the Engineer. And my favorite type of roller coaster, definitely the pipeline coaster. Are you Silvarret? Are you Silvarret? Do you make YouTube money? Do you make YouTube money? Yes. Which is better? Robots that can transform into cars and Transformers sucks. That's basically it. I can hug you though. Yeah. My face is very fabulous. I don't know how that happened. I guess it's magic. Illuminati confirmed. Yes. Is your favorite color also carrot? Okay, can we get some serious questions now? And no, my favorite color is blue. What is your favorite game besides ICT3? Probably Pokemon Emerald, simply because of nostalgia, and I really love that game. Though I also have played a lot of Minecraft in my life, but I don't like it as much as of lately. Boobs or bums? I'm gonna go with personality. And PC, my favorite roller coaster in the world is the Wild Mouse at Drivli. Was my favorite roller coaster on YouTube, like I've said. It's Nero by N7, and Noscope The Ride 3 is coming out soon. Stop asking questions about Noscope The Ride 3. It's not that great. What is your chances of you doing a co-op series with me when ICT World is released? Somewhat good, I guess. That's when at least when Rollercoaster Tycoon World is not going to screw up. I would actually love to do some nice co-op stuff with people. So yeah, that would be awesome. So I really hope that it's going to work out like that. I will do more Theme Park Studio, though I must admit I'm not that great at it, and I haven't played it that much, especially compared to how much other people have been playing it. And I've actually finished one video already, so I need to get to rendering that and uploading it. But I won't play it as much because I don't want it to replace Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, simply because I'm more of a scenery person, and so far Theme Park Studio hasn't really convinced me yet. It's too beta. I only shower using Chaudfontaine. Yes, definitely. Also, you stole that question, but whatever. It's still cool. If there was an MMO based on roller coasters, would you play it? That's funny, I just watched Sword Art Online, but yeah, I think I would actually play it. That would actually be pretty funny, and I could make videos of it. That'd be awesome. What inspired you to do your YouTube videos? Probably Man on a Mission 1, 2, 3. I can vaguely remember that he was the one who really inspired me to get into this. And honestly, I never ever expected 5k subs. Even if when I had 1k subs, it took me like 3 years to get to 1k, so never really expected to get 5k at that point. But all the way in the beginning, when I had 20 subs over the course of a couple of months, and the only one who would comment on my videos was my dad, I didn't expect anything. I don't even know how I got the motivation to keep making videos in that time. And the best roller coaster I've ever been on is the Wild Mouse in Drivli. Definitely. My face looks like beautiful, look at it. Oh my god, that's amazing. I have no celebrity crush. No, I don't see the point of celebrities. It's stupid, it's sheep mentality, and no. But yeah, some celebs are pretty cool. I think I had a crush on Scarlett Johansson when I was very young. A favorite coaster that I've made? Damn, this is actually a very hard question. I don't really have a favorite, but I think at the moment it's Railgun. Yeah. And I would like to do a Disney style park with fantasy castles and all that, but I don't know. I usually just build whatever I feel like doing. So I don't know if I really ever feel like doing that. My favorite songs or artists are actually nothing like the music I put in my Let's Plays. I only use like the copyright free / EDM music, so I don't even like it that much. So thank you, but actually I don't like it myself. I usually listen to everything, every genre really. There's no particular genre that I listen to, but as of lately I've been listening a lot to Savant, Red Hot Chili Peppers and Rhythm Temptation, which is a very weird combination. I think I asked this before, but what gave you the inspirations to actually make Rollercoaster specifically? And if you write them, blah blah blah. No, I actually don't like Rollercoaster anything. I'm not a coaster enthusiast, and the only thing that inspired me to make Rollercoaster specifically is the gameplay of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, and that's pretty much it. I just love being creative. Like, aside from Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, I also make music, I do writing and drawing and all that. And just making rollercoasters and the community is what got me into it. What is an RCT3 expansion pack that you always wanted? I guess if I could come up with my own, I would love it to have an expansion pack that would allow you to build cities as in SimCity, but then with more customization like Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. Do you think RCT World will be better than RCT3? I actually I can't say anything about this because it's obviously all about opinions, but when it comes to my opinion, so far, I actually think that RCT3, with all the custom scenery, is better than what they have with RCT World so far, but I don't dislike it. Okay, now there's a lot of swearing and ironic montage memeing going on in this one, which is very inappropriate. I'm not even gonna bother to answer that, but definitely Flyer over Invert, Intimate over B&M, and both of my parents. Yeah. Why don't you just press C to rotate stuff? Yeah, this is something that I've known for years, and I still haven't ever done it, and it's very strange. Also, why is your left eyeglass bigger than your right one on your profile picture? Because I just... next question. Why do you hate the most? Who do you hate the most from all the people on the earth? I don't hate anybody. I wish the world could just be everyone on fluffy pink clouds with unicorns and cupcakes. That'd be amazing. But sadly the world is not like that. Do you swag? Definitely. I swag to the maximum. Swag in 100,000, 100 trillion. Oh goddamn base god. Now let's see, what's your favorite CTR? This is actually really hard, but it's probably Codemasters B&M Sit Down or Flawless, one of the two. And I don't even know what Baby Snow Leopard is, so but I guess I'd be a fan of it because it sounds pretty cool. And penguins are pretty cool, they don't bother me or anything. And how would someone awesome like you? I have no clue. How old aren't you? I am not 50 years old. What number is your favorite? This confuses me. But if I would associate numbers with the colors, I'd associate the number 5 with blue, so I'm gonna go with 5. And your parents hate you because you're adopted. And why not finish Ashbridge? Because one does not simply finish Ashbridge. And what's your favorite color scheme for a roller coaster? It's that one arrow dragon thingy in Hong Kong. That has a awesome color scheme. Snoop Dogg or Weed? Snoop Dogg, definitely. Spider-Man over Superman, and like I've said before, Intimate over B&M. Definitely no gay over gay, not because I'm homophobic, but simply because I'm not gay. But Get Out Joling is probably better than Gordon, so yeah. And RCT3 is better than RCT2. Attractions are better than coasters, and definitely building on with RCT3. If you see my live streams, I'm always like, okay, I'm home alone, I've got the entire night for myself, I can go fap, but I could also go play Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, and I'm also always going to go for Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, I'm that person. Do you prefer to drink bleach or eat batteries? Well, some people at 4chan taught me to drink bleach, and that was pretty cool, so I'm going to go with bleach. Where do you get your custom scenery and tracks? All of them at customscenerydepot.com, it's an awesome site. I am not a girl gamer. Fucking hell, fuck girl gamers, okay, I'm sorry, but girl gamers are damn terrible. Any girl who respects games and respects herself and other people shouldn't call herself a girl gamer, because that term's been diluted by girls just forcing their gender and being sexist and showing their boobs and just all about the money, and it's very annoying. You're a gamer regardless of whether you're a boy, a girl, a pansexual, or any of the things in between, and your gender shouldn't matter. So girl gamers are a no, because boy gamers don't even exist. When was the last time you got shreked? Inappropriate montage memeing goes unanswered. Let's see, do you have a degree in coaster building? No, actually. They're not very accurate to real life coasters, simply because Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 restrictions. And honestly, I would not even think about getting a degree in coaster building. I don't even find them that interesting. I can't lick my elbow because I think that's impossible for anyone, and I also can't explain Stephen Hawking's black hole theory because that is also impossible for anyone. McDonald's, Burger King, or KFC, none of those things. I prefer to eat real food, but KFC is probably better because their chicken doesn't taste like plastic. How old are you? I'm 17. My favorite color is 17. I love you very much. Face cam will happen at some point, I guess, but not now. And which flavor ice cream? Strawberry cheesecake is the best. My voice is very sexy because I drink milk every day. And I have one sister. My room looks like stupid. Except I do have a Finding Nemo poster, so that's pretty cool. My PC specs are terrible. I don't even know how much I weigh. My table is wooden though, and I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it seems like oak wood. And if 3 minus 2 is 1, I am Illuminati. Okay, I'm sorry. How do you shoot a real gun? Oh, now that is a very hard question. You first have to acquire Esper powers, so that's gonna be very hard for me. Seems like you would be training to be an architect, or maybe you are. No, none of those things. I'm not even gonna do that because mathematics and all that. How do you make good coaster layouts? It takes practice. About let's see, about 10 years of practice, I think. Yeah, that's what I have. What made you start playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 3? My childhood, Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and 2, and then 3 came out, and I was just like, Mom, get that for me, and she did. So thank you, Mom. And I started YouTube by clicking on create account, and then I entered all of the things that I needed to enter. How long do you play Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 already? Yeah, since the launch of RCT 3, yeah, so for way too long, and pretty much without breaks really, except for a couple of few month breaks for stuff like Minecraft or other terrible shit. Make the most random coaster ever. Not really, I think. Well, Noscope is random enough, I'd say. England or USA, Canada. How do you become so good at Rollercoaster Tycoon 3? Lock yourself up in your room, play it 24/7, get lack of social contact, and no life it, and after about 10 years of doing that, you'll probably get pretty good at it. My religious beliefs, I am agnostic, so it's not really too personal because I'm on neither side of the atheists versus Christians debate. They're both stupid for debating that shit. You should just keep it for yourself. Everyone should just believe what they want to believe. And I don't believe anything because I believe you can't prove anything, so I don't want to believe anything that you can't prove. Sorry for being so complicated. Why does Ebola-chan have such a big impact on your life? Because Ebola-chan is life. And can you please do a park recreation series? No, I've said this before, I don't do recreations simply because I feel like there's not enough creativity involved. I want to make my own stuff, and recreations is just something that I don't find as fun because it's not really all of my own input. But I think that some people actually recreating Cedar Point and other things, but I'm not entirely sure. Do you like riding coasters in real life? Actually, no, because I'm fucking scared of them. Oh, and hi, thanks for the congratulations. And RCT3 creators that inspired you. Well, in the beginning, like I said, Men on a Mission 123, Murph the Engineer. But to this day, N7 inspires me, JRCH, let's see, Liam, and Heth even. Many people actually, almost all of the people at Shy Guys World in a sense. And it's more of a suggestion, but would you like one of your coasters to be commented on by Rob Alvey? Yes! Holy shit, this is a wish that I didn't know I had. If Rob Alvey would actually do that on one of my videos, my life would be complete. I wouldn't have anything to do, anything else to do on this earth. I would just be like, okay, this is it, good. Now, that would be so amazing. So, I wish you would do that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What made you start playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and 2? How did you start YouTube? By clicking create account. How did you come up with the name Silvarret? It's a very creative name. Oh, thank you, but it's actually not that creative, because it's just sort of an abbreviation of my real name. I just took some letters out from the first spots from my enormous name. Sorry. It's just gigantic. It's a French thing. It's holy shit. It's huge. And I just took a couple of the first letters, kind of jumbled them around, and then I got Silvarret, and I was like, yeah, okay. But mind you, I was 12 when I came up with the name, so I don't even like it that much. Though I'm really glad that I didn't come up with King of Coasters XXX123 or something like that. And will you ever release your Let's Play Pike when you finish it? Or is it just for show purposes? Yeah, like Verona Valley, I'm not gonna release it anymore, simply because there's so much custom scenery and so much modding going on that for 95% of the people who downloaded Verona Valley, it crashed their game. It didn't work. It cost a load of time. So I felt like I'm just not going to bother with this anymore. It's not really helping anyone. So yeah, sorry, but I don't want to go through everything like that anymore. And I also don't want other people to download something and try and get it to work when eventually it doesn't even work anyway. So that's that. What do you want to do with your life? Are you really thinking to play RCT3 all next years? No, never ever. I'm not gonna make money with just YouTube. Makes no sense. Even if I had 1 million subs, I wouldn't even do this. I wouldn't even think about doing this, because it's not anything that'll save you in the future. In the next 30 years, perhaps YouTube will have disappeared. It's gone down. Capitalism is gone. Communism is everywhere. I just don't know what's going to happen in the future. So I want to at least secure a job that's a real job, and actually get educated and go to university. So no, I'm not gonna make money off of YouTube. Not to mention that with only 5,000 subs, you barely make any money. Can you do another Alpine Village build? Already on it. From where comes the music on Verona Valley? It's so beautiful. 2 Steps from Hell. They're awesome. Sadly though, I had to take down all of my old videos because of 2 Steps from Hell music, because copyright claims. Why can't I think of a good question? Damn, that's quite a paradox, since I consider that question a pretty cool, good question, so that's really nice. Why do you like ICT3? I like it partly because of the community. It's really nice, but also just the fact that you can import anything, and therefore build anything in the game, and the only limit is your own imagination, and there are rarely any games, if there are any, that work in the same way. Minecraft is very similar, but Minecraft is kind of taken over by mini games and children, and basically also the graphics are less good. So Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 all the way. Who's your waifu? Definitely Riko Saturn from Toaru Gagaku no Railgun. So yeah, that was my Q&A video. Hope you enjoyed, and asked any question that you wanted to ask, because I can't say for sure that I'm ever going to do this again. I probably might not, because this turned out into a disaster and I need to make a mathematics test tomorrow, and shit happened. Like basically, I was like, okay, I've got 4,978 subscribers. I won't have to worry about anything. I can make my maths test well tomorrow and study and all that. And then suddenly overnight I get 25 subscribers. Like, what's up with that? Please don't do that ever again. Now, that's why I needed to kind of hurry up with this, and fuck homework anyway. So now I'm going to fill that test. So yeah, that's awesome. Also, I had way too many comments. I felt like I would maybe get like 50 at max, but now it's more than 100. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.